Alright, let's watch some World of Warcraft videos here, chat. Let's watch World of Warcraft video. Who's excited for this World of Warcraft video about World of Warcraft? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Was my alerts working, by the way? Oh, my alerts working, by the way? Let me just see. I'm gonna refresh. Could you guys hear that noise?
The QPC is interrupting this broadcast to tell its subjects to stay in line today or else. Monkeys. Successful ventures are on the horizon today. The red sun rises.
Really, dude? It was working and then I fucking closed it. God damn it. Diamond and League win. I try to get down fucking your mum, so probably tomorrow. You wanna try that again? You're gonna refresh this? Make sure this works.
The QPC is interrupting this broadcast to tell its subjects to stay in line today or else. Monkeys. Successful ventures are on the horizon today. The red sun rises in the east. Hail our glorious dictator, leader and savior, Quin69. First and last of his name, the only challenger ranking OC, the best time catcher in the world. Conqueror of all balloons.
Oh no, dude, my skip button's not working, dude. What the fuck is going on there, bro? Monarch S. Monarch
Don't smash it, okay? Don't smash it!
Gigantic balloons greater than Beta League of Legends.
Okay, let's watch this. This better be good. You guys promised me this video is good. Okay, I'm trusting that like a bunch of people are like, this video is insane. You have to watch it. Okay, this is a video chat that a bunch of chatters have said they've assured me like this video is amazing, and I like it's really good. You have to watch it, bro. You've got to watch it. Okay, so this is like, all right, you've talked it up. So I'm excited, okay? I'm excited. It's loud as fuck, dude. Holy shit. Is this supposed to be a meme or is this supposed to be serious? Shit.
I'm gonna start this off by saying whatever the hell you do not look in the comment section below. Though I don't usually get many, if any, comments on my productions, the ones that are there will no doubt spoil what is to come. So go into full screen mode and let me show you this, because I promise you, it's gonna blow your mind. I believe I've made a WoW.
I want to click on it now. Dude, I really want to click. I want to look at the comments now. Why would you tell me not to look at something, dude? Because I want to look at it, dude.
Discovery that literally no one else has ever found. No matter how much I try to look it up, there's never any results. No DuckDuck searches, no YouTube videos, nothing. And that's pretty damn surprising, considering this is a game from 2004 that we're talking about here. This is the vanilla WoW world map.
Hey Quinn, I hope you go to Korea server and try your best only to find out that the server has even...
Thank God I can mute you at least. Okay. It's even more enters and feeders. I can't, by the way. I got banned for a week by mistake, I assume. How can I get unbanned? No, wait, no.
As you can see, there's only two continents, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. Let me ask you a question. Out of all the zones in these two continents, which one is the most forgettable?
Okay, let me think here. It's this one over here. The one with the cows and shit. This one up here. The one at the top left. This one. This one. The one over there. What's that one called? The Hills or something. It's called Fearless? Yeah, fuck Fearless. Who the fuck? No one goes there.
I'll give you a few seconds to think about it.
Fearless.
Time's up. I imagine that the vast majority of people probably answered with Desolus, Silithus, Alterac Mountains, Deadwind Pass, you know, the usual suspects.
No, it didn't.
But there's one zone in Vanilla WoW that literally everyone knows about, but is almost universally forgotten.
Did I just get it straight away? That's literally the one I was talking. Like, this is literally the place I was talking about.
The zone is Stone Talon Mountains.
Did I pre-watch? Did I pre-watch or like? Cause I got it. That's literally the place. That's literally the place I was. That's literally the place I said. I didn't pre-watch. It's literally the one I said. That's literally the one I said. It's literally the one I said.
Stone Talon Mountains is a contested.
It's the stupid place with the cows. That's what I was talking about. This is literally the stupid
zone
place
that
with the
shares
cows.
a border with the Barrens and Desolus. The fact that it's a contested zone is quite interesting in of itself, as despite.
I didn't say fearless. Someone know. I was reading chat. Someone said that. I was talking about that zone. Dumb fuck. I said the place to live the Barrens with the cows. Stop. Whatever the fuck. The one that he showed is the exact zone I was talking about. That was literally the exact zone. Holy fuck. Go back and watch the VOD and listen to my fucking description. Okay, it doesn't. This is the literal zone I was describing. It's so forgettable that I don't even remember the fucking name of it. So when someone in chat said some bullshit, I was just reading it out. Okay.
Despite there being many low-level horde quests available here, for Alliance players, there's almost nothing at all. In fact, I'd be willing to bet that if you're an Alliance main like me, you've probably never even been here before. The zone itself has an extremely unusual design, and there really is nothing else like it in the game. It's essentially one giant valley that connects to 3 different open chasms that are completely different to one another.
It's fucking cringe.
Due to the zone's odd layout and frustrating quests, even many Horde players tend to skip it entirely when leveling. But I'm not here to talk about the zone or even its quests, but something much, much weirder. We all know that WoW has a day-night cycle that is in sync with the server's time zone. If it's daytime in real life, then it will be daytime in game too. If it's nighttime in real life, then it will be nighttime in game too. A zone's atmosphere can change significantly depending on whether it's day or night, but this is true especially for Stone Talon Mountains. During the day, Stone Talon Mountains just looks and feels like a pretty typical looking place. A bit of trees here, a bit of grass there, but at night, this zone, and the way it feels to be in it, almost completely changes. From the hours of midnight to 5 AM, music no longer plays in the zone. Instead, all you can hear is this strange wind ambience that sounds really freaky.
It's probably just a bug. They probably just forgot to play the music.
What's weirder is that at night, the entire zone has this creepy red tint to it for seemingly no reason, and there's a ton of fog that limits how far you can see. Not sure if you can really notice it here, but the difference when it's daytime is really, well, night and day. Now obviously when I first discovered this, I was confused just as much as you probably are. Why is it like this? No other zone has effects like these at night. It just seems weird. And again, no matter how much I looked into it, no one had an answer. But that's not even why I'm making this, because yeah, it's weird, but it could just be some sort of attempt
what the fuck? This better not be the point of the video, bro.
No, I'm making this because of a strange phenomenon that kept happening to my character here. If you know me, then you'll know that I'm pretty much nocturnal, as in seriously nocturnal. I'm always up at night and in the early hours of the morning because that's just how I like it. As a result, whenever I play WoW, it's always in the dark. That's how I noticed how weird Stone Talon Mountains was in the first place. In classic WoW, I had an orc warrior called Warzerk that I would occasionally level up to see what the Horde side of the game was like. Just a way to relax and see what I would have otherwise missed out on my Alliance main. Stone Talon Mountains was one of the zones I ended up leveling in. I remember being taken aback at what a weird, almost psychedelic dreamscape the zone felt like. It reminded me of somewhere where a nightmare would take place, but again, I didn't think anything of it until this happened.
I'm a nocturnal animal who's awake at night only. I'm a whole Warzerk. Okay, and I found this spooky zone in World of Warcraft. It's really scary. Something bad. Oh my god, a glitch happened. I fell through the floor. But it wasn't a glitch. A demon had grabbed me. It was a demon. Like, what's he gonna say here? What's gonna happen? This better be insane. It's be the most crazy shit I've had. Like, I swear to God, a fucking GM better come in and just fucked his ass or something. Like, he just got a giant Tauren GM just came in and fucked his ass. Like, there's some crazy shit better happen right now.
This is a screenshot I took at 2:14 AM on the 20th of October 2020. I'm in the Windshear Crag part of the zone, and as you can see, my character is dead. You're probably thinking that a mob must have got me or something,
What
but
the fuck?
no. The reason I took this screenshot is because my character just died, instantly, for no reason whatsoever. I was just running around doing some quest when he just dropped dead. At first I thought that maybe a high-level rogue had got me, then vanished or something, but I didn't see any. And according to my combat log, nothing happened. He just died. I kept this screenshot because I thought I would put it in a future production of mine, as at the time there was a lot of uproar about how badly Blizzard maintained Classic WoW, with there being a ton of bots and gold sellers flying around. I figured it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for there to be bugs like this too, as,
My
after
character
all,
died for no
this
reason.
is Blizzard we're talking about here.
Okay, dude.
Either way, I rezzed up and carried on with my questing before heading off for the night.
Oh my god.
24 hours later, and I am, once again, questing in the Windshear Crag. Everything was going smoothly until...
Okay, how are you not out of the zone, bro? How are you not out of the zone? 24 hours, like, how are you not... 24 hours and you're back in the Windshear Crag, dog? Holy... What are you fucking doing, mate? What are you doing, mate?
Once again, bam. It happened again. Instant death, no combat log, just dead. I had never experienced anything quite...
Play X-Files and just fucking... Whoa, it's fucking... Bro, it's a bug in a computer game!
like this. I mean, yeah, WoW could be buggy, but it's never been this bad.
What is it? It's a
I looked
demon?
back at the screenshot I took the night before and noticed some...
Yo, can you see like a demon in the... It's like a demon... It's like, look for a demonic looking face. Is there some fucking demon? Is he gonna say there's like, look, it hurts.
Don't smash it, okay? Don't
And
smash
then he's gonna
it!
zoom in and it's gonna be a fucking literal demon.
something really unusual.
Let me have ban this guy. Okay. Oh fuck! Why can't I ban from this computer, dude? It's my new computer. Great pause. So that guy's good. He's safe. You fucking hide, bro? Did this motherfucker hide, bro? You fucking hided, bro. This motherfucking literally hot. You fucking head from my ass. How dare you say stop fucking pausing? I'll pause all the fuck I want to pause. Okay, you fucking hear me? You fucking little bitch. You better fucking hide. You better fucking hide or I'll fucking get your ass.
The time of death on both shots was exactly the same. 2:14
Oh
AM.
shit, what the
That
fuck?
was just way too much of a coincidence to ignore.
What the fuck?
I tried to make a post on r/classic WoW to ask if anyone knew what kept
What
happening to my
the
character,
fuck?
but it got removed, and then I was
Wait, at 3 a.m. I went to the Stone Teller Mountains at 3 a.m.
banned for no reason.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, pretty standard.
Don't
I
smash
decided
it,
that this
okay? Don't
was way
smash
too
it!
much of a coincidence to ignore. So, I conjured a plan. The next night, at 2:14 AM, I would have my recorder on, just in case my character died again, so that I would have proof of this weird bug in action. The following...
Bro, get in the video Shadowplay. Get Shadowplay, okay? And then whenever that bug happens in the future or anything weird shit happens, you press a button and it's already recorded the last like 20 seconds. Okay, here we go.
is what I captured.
Oh shit. The suspense.
Nothing. I waited around for a few minutes longer, but it just wasn't happening. I figured that it really must have been just a weird coincidence.
Fucking debated, bro. Fucking debated. Oh, really, dude? I gotta give 5 stars. Okay, I'll get to remind me. I'll do the Quinbot thing tomorrow.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Okay.
Whoa!
Right. Holy shit! Here we go.
Feeling disappointed, I turned off my recorder and carried on questing. But then, boom. It happened again. This time at 2:47 a.m. 3 deaths in a row on 3 different days. But why was this one at a different
Yeah, he's just lagging, bro. He's actually just lagging, and the mobs are like desync. They're just killing him, bro.
time than the others? The only difference I noticed between the last shot and the first two
His ISP
is that on the
throttles him at
last
that,
one,
around that time
I
of
was
night.
at the Charred Vale part of the zone, whereas with the first two, I was in the Windshear Crag. So, I had another idea. What if I went to the Windshear Crag at 2:14 a.m. and had my recorder on then instead? Maybe there, it would happen again. So, once again, I set my character there and waited.
Jesus Christ, how does it? Who does this? How? Like, who does this? Who do? Like, holy shit, this guy's crazy. Like, I would just level up and leave and never just. I'd be like, what the fuck is a weird bug? I'm out. Oh shit. Okay, dude, if it's not gonna happen, don't show. Bro, what the fuck?
Holy shit. I
What
now
the
had video evidence of this so-called bug in action.
What the
But honestly,
fuck?
at this point, I was starting to think there has to be something more to this. Out of curiosity,
A secret devil-worshipping GM programmed some evil code into the game hidden in the Stoneteller Mountains that kills off innocent characters.
I wondered that if I went to the Charred Vale at 2:47 again, if it would happen there too. Sure enough, it did.
No shot, bro.
Two 2:14 a.m. in the
shot.
Windshear Crag and 2:47 a.m.
I love
in
the
the
music.
Charred Vale. I didn't know what it was, but for some reason,
Don't
at those
smash it,
times,
okay? Don't
my
smash it!
character would always just drop dead. It was as if there was an invisible GM playing some sort of practical joke or something like that. But we're not done yet. At the very top of the zone lies the third chasm,
Oh, a
the
demon.
Stone Talon Peak.
Fucking
A very leafy and soothing place compared to the other two. I wondered
demon
if the
cow
weird
with a
deaths
big
occurred
demon
there
cock.
too. Sure enough, they did.
What the fuck?
2:28 a.m.
Keep
I
your
tested this again the next day.
Keep your recorder
It
on.
happened yet again.
What the
2:14 a.m. in the Windshear Crag. 2:47 a.m.
What
in
the
the Charred Vale. 2:28 in the Stone Talon Peak.
Oh.
Every night, at those times, my character would die without failure or explanation.
What is it? There's
It
a
would never
massive
happen
group.
in the valley part of the zone, only in the chasms at those exact times. This wasn't a coincidence at this point. I tried to see if anyone else was in the zone at the same time as me, but literally no one ever was. Not too surprised.
Dead game. You know why? You know why this exists, right? It's because it's the dog shit zone that no one goes to, so no one bug reports it because no one's fucking there, bro.
As this character is on Dragonfang, which is, yeah, a very dead server to say the least. None of my friends still played, so I couldn't exactly ask them to get a subscription just to test this.
Oh my god, dude. I feel so sorry for this guy. Like, dude, he's logging into World of Warcraft at fucking 3 a.m. Going to the Stoneteller Mountains by himself to die to a bug repeatedly to make a YouTube video, dude. Oh, man.
And whenever I would ask other people to come to Stone Talon Mountains so that I could watch them drop dead, they were surprisingly uncooperative. I decided to do some
Yo, this guy's next level autism, dude. I love this guy. He's hardcore. Like, he's so literally 99.999999999. He is like 1 in a million person to even do this. Like, no one else is gonna give a fuck about this. He's the only one.
hardcore research to see if anyone else had noticed
Holy
this,
shit.
scrubbing almost the entire internet for even a nugget of information. But alas, nothing. Well, nothing, except that 2 years ago, back when Classic WoW launched, an old Blizzard developer who had long since left the company, Mike Crond, did a Q&A on the r/WoW subreddit, whereby he answered people's questions about what it was like developing the vanilla game. In his opening remarks, he mentioned that he was behind zones such as Desolus, Feralas, Ashenvale, and Stone Talon Mountains.
shot.
Despite the Q&A being 2 years ago now, I noticed that Mike was very active on Reddit. albeit almost always posting about non-WoW related stuff. Now, I'm not usually one to pry, but man, if anyone knew what was going on here, it would be this guy. And I'm in way too deep to quit now. I just had to ask. So I did. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea how to open a conversation with a guy who I don't know, and who doesn't know me. I'm not a journalist, I'm a WoW player. By nature, I'm very antisocial and tend not to talk to people unless they talk to me.
I love this editing, dude!
But this guy wasn't just gonna talk to me by himself, so I decided to
It's
try
like a
to
murder
play it
mystery,
cool.
except-
Didn't want to come off as too pushy or anything like that. So I said, "Hey there, is it true you worked on Vanilla WoW back in the day?" Honestly, I didn't expect to get an answer, but shockingly enough, he responded almost instantly. Yup.
No.
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. The ice was broken. I just had a question about one of the zones. Nothing serious, just some trivia that I wondered if you could answer. 2 minutes later, shoot. Talkative guy. I've been on Classic WoW recently and leveling up in Stone Talon Mountains. I've noticed that for some reason, my character dies at set times in the early hours of the morning for seemingly no reason. I know it sounds bonkers, but do you have any idea why that is? It's been driving me crazy for days now. After I asked this...
Oh shit, Damon. I coded it in to kill innocent players, because I'm the devil.
The guy just went completely silent. I'll be honest, I was pretty pissed off. If anyone would know why, it would be this guy.
Oh, he's fucking
and he just
raging.
bailed on me for no reason. I figured that all hope was lost and that I'd never know what was behind this. And with my limited audience, there was no way I could make a big enough deal out of it to try to get people to figure it out. So...
Somebody
case
contact...
closed, I guess.
Someone contact Desmond Gold. Right
Or
now.
so I thought.
Oh shit, what the
I
fuck?
am
Oh,
not joking with you.
Oh, fuck.
10 months later, I get another message from Mike. The message literally just said,
How the fuck is he making this video, dude? This is crazy. Holy 10 months?
"The SoCal Lady Killer." I'm like, what? No response. Guy just goes completely quiet again. The SoCal Lady Killer? What the heck was that? I thought that perhaps he had meant to message someone else and this was sent to me by accident. Decided to look into it and this is what came up.
The dev's just fucking with him
The
now.
SoCal Lady Killer is the nickname given to an unidentified serial killer who is believed to be behind the murder of 3 women in Southern California throughout the years of 1995 and 1996.
Shit, what the fuck?
Though there is no direct evidence that links the 3 murders together, the modus operandi of the
2:14
killer
AM?
was seemingly identical
2:47
in
AM?
all
No
of the
shit.
cases, with the victims' bodies being mutilated in an almost identical fashion each time. The 3 women, all of which were prostitutes, were believed to be lured to a secluded area by the killer, whereby they were then murdered. Again, I had no idea what this had to do with what I
What
asked,
time did they get murdered at?
until I read this part.
What? Oh,
The
fuck,
first
no,
victim-
wait, ah! I pulled my headset out. Okay.
Was 28-year-old Whitney Fangson. On the 2nd of August 1995,
At
her
what
body
time?
was found on
What
the
time?
outskirts of the Wind Shear Lumber Mill.
No. What?
Police
the
reports
fuck?
state that she was officially declared dead at 2:14 a.m.
Shut
4 months later, on the 5th of December 1995, 25-year-old Sophie Riven was found in an almost identical state at a hotel room in the nearby village
They
of
coded it in.
Los Chared.
The Chad
Police
Vale.
reports state that she was declared dead
So wait,
at
the
2:47.
devs like got inspiration from like a fucking serial killer and then made that into their game. Holy shit, that's the dev is the killer, bro. Someone fucking report. Wait, the Lost Cal serial killer, Doug? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck, dude? What if the dev is actually the serial killer? This is like his memento. Holy shit, bro. Was it Would they make World of Warcraft in California, bro? What the fuck?
7 a.m. The third and final victim was 32-year-old Amy Rassan, who 2 months later, on the 17th of February
This is crazy. this super unique reference to something that happened IRL was put into the computer game, and it was in the game for the longest time, and nobody fucking knew. And there was only one guy, like, autistic enough to actually, like, be like, what the fuck's going on here? And actually investigate and probe about it. And this has just been sitting here for, like, years and years. It's been... unless he's lying in the video and actually people have already found this bug or this phenomenon and already figured it out a long time ago. Like, but that's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy.
1996 was found dead by climbers at the base of Sokol Peak. Police reports state that she was declared dead at 2:28 a.m.
Oh shit, dude.
Wind Shear Lumber Mill was the basis for Wind Shear Crag. Lost Charred was the basis for the Charred Vale. Sokol Peak was the basis for Stone Talon Peak.
Do you reckon that's,
In addition,
do you reckon they just use like real life places as like naming structures to like come up with like kind of somewhat original names, but like just by just transposing it from real life? And then some guy was like, yeah, let's just code some random shit in here just to confuse people.
the
Like-
timing of the victims' deaths correlate exactly with the timing of my characters. The mystery had been solved. The seemingly random deaths are an Easter egg referencing the SoCal Lady Killer. But that's a pretty weird Easter egg, don't you think? I went to ask Mike what on earth made him want to add that in the game,
All right, so I looked into it. I gotta say, it's a pretty weird choice for an Easter egg.
but again, I got no response. But this time,
Somebody report Mike Cron to the police! Report him to the fucking police!
it was different. You see, in the past when I was blanked, Mike was still actively using Reddit obsessively on a daily basis. But ever since that last message, he had stopped completely. Not many people know this, but the state of California actually has an online public database of all its residents that states basic information about them, such as their criminal record, driving viability, and yes, whether they are dead or alive. Well, you're never gonna believe what I found. Michael John Crond, 54, death by suicide. On the 13th of August 2021, the exact same day that he last messaged me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Crond, World of Warcraft developer from 2004 to 2006, was the SoCal Lady Killer. Stone Talon Mountains, a zone...
Wait, no fucking way. Is this real? No way. No way. No way. No way. I'm sorry. This is like this is a fucking lap. This is like no. Wait. This is when was this video released? August 16th. It's not on April 1st. So you're saying one autistic WoW guy who's noticed a bug in this fucking zone happened to message this exact guy who then fucking like he's like, oh no, I've been found out, I'm gonna kill myself, and then he killed myself? No way, this isn't real, no shot. This is a lap, this is RP, I don't believe it.
which he designed is nothing more than a direct reference to the crimes he committed 10 years prior to joining Blizzard. It is an open mockery of his victims, hiding the truth in plain sight while taking great pleasure in how no one else can see it. Typical serial killer behavior.
That's what you like.
But
me
if
to
you
say.
aren't convinced yet,
Okay.
then let me show you this. Every single chasm has a rare mob that is a direct reference to one of the victims. Whitney Fangson died outside of the Wind Shear Lumber Mill. Meanwhile, in the Wind Shear Crag, there's an NPC called Taskmaster Whipfang. Sophie Riven died in Lost Charred. Meanwhile, in the Charred Vale, there's an NPC called Sister Riven. Amy Rasan died on the base of Sokol Peak. Meanwhile, in the Stone Talon Peak, there's an NPC called Sentinel Amma Rasan. The cherry on top. In the only safe place in the entire zone, the Sunrock Retreat, is an NPC called Crond. Crond, the Butcher.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Dude, this isn't real, bro. This isn't real, bro.
So the question you're probably asking yourself is, why? Why would he commit suicide? Well, the answer becomes crystal clear if we go back to the SoCal Lady Killer's wiki page. It reads, after being a cold case for over 25 years, on the 2nd of August 2021, LAPD Police Chief Ed Jens announced that the SoCal Lady Killer case had been reopened due to advances in forensic technology that may help finally bring the victims some justice. Mike Crond knew that he was about to be found out. Thus, he ended his own life as to escape justice. But folks, do you want to know the worst part about all of this? The worst part is...
Not real? What?
I just made all that up. That's right. Mike Crond is not a serial killer. In fact, Mike Crond isn't even real.
Fuck
Hell,
you!
his
I
picture
knew it!
isn't even real.
I knew it!
It was generated by an AI. There's no such thing as the SoCal Lady
I was
Killer.
gonna say, this is too much. Like, you've just made up so much shit, dude. 10 months, dog? Okay, dude, yeah, like, you spent that long. Okay, he did. What the fuck, bro? So he found a bug and he just made a bunch of bullshit
And my
up?
character didn't even die randomly in the Stone Talon Mountains. I just got a friend of mine to use the neutral auction house to trade me a dark rune. Hell, even the character isn't even the same. So, the question you must be asking is, why? Why did I
You're a
make
sick
up this
fuck.
entire
Clickbait.
story?
You're a sick fuck.
Well, you see, it's simple. If I can come up with an interesting and somewhat believable story that grips people enough to keep them listening for 20 minutes, about the pissing Stone Talon Mountains no less, then Blizzard has no excuse to not write a good story of their own, especially with their ridiculously...
To be honest, buddy, okay, it was based on the you were telling it as a true story, which is why you lied. Okay, it's a cheap trick that would not work a second time. On top of that, I believed you until you started saying like a person existed. Okay, I believed you until about 14 minutes. I was like okay, there's a bug until like 13 minutes, and then it was like okay, dude, stop. It's time to stop. Wait, was the beginning even a fucking? Was the beginning even a meme? It's the most forgettable zone. It's as everyone say that zone, and then he tries to make you feel special by actually, obviously, that's the zone that everyone's gonna say, and everyone says that zone. But then again, Chad didn't all say that zone. I did just get that right. I did. Let's be honest, I did get that zone right. I did get the zone right. There's no doubt about that. I did do that. Like I don't know if you guys were there when I got that right, because that was fucking hell. That was a massive dub.
overpaid writing team at their disposal. Dear WoW lore team, get it together, you absolute amateurs.
I was gonna, if this was real, if this had been real, there would have been massive social media outrage. Like, and we would have seen this. Like, it wouldn't just be some random guy's YouTube video that premiered or whatever, you know? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Jesus, close this.
Don't smash it, okay? Don't smash it!
Okay, fuck! I feel like I've been cheated. Read the comments. Well, this is gonna you all saying don't trust the video, right? That's why you said don't read the comments. That was so intense. The longer the video went on, the sick, perverted feeling of being playing this game, questioning the storytelling and participating in serial killer sick creation. When the time of deaths, the locations, the wiki page read, I was literally stun locked and jaw dropped. And the part where Quin the Butcher, I was completely shocked with otherworldly emotion. I felt abuse. Even like I can't explain it. What the fuck? Why are you so soy? And how are you so gullible?
Poggers.
How do you feel violated by something that, like, I don't understand how the fuck that even works. How did that even? Oh, top comment. How did I miss that? This is the best WoW video I've ever seen. Nah, this was a mean one. Nah, no shot. There was one in Warcraft movies that had like full on RP. Naxxramas. I don't think so. I don't know. You can't read. No, it was badass. This is very well put together. Thanks. Let's reimagine someone. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. It felt wrong to be engulfed in the story every second. I needed to know more. My stomach was churning and I was sweating, anticipating the. Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? Holy shit! How do people get so debated, dog? I can't. Once it breaks away from reality, I'm no longer immersed. Once it becomes unbelievable, then you're like, no, something's not wrong. Once it becomes unbelievable. No, once it's unbelievable, it's like, you can't. It's just like, you're like, okay, dude, yeah, all right, buddy. It's not real. Yeah, look at this one.
Easy. Now you try. First, get a jar. Patrick, that's
The Ashbringer.
Yes.
Shit, dude. Fucking go, dude. Holy fuck, he's ascending. Goddamn. Oh, chills, dude. Actually, fucking good soundtrack now. Who doesn't get the chills? God damn. So Nara was the Paladin of Light or something.
Don't smash it!
Paladin names, dude. Let me tell you, we're all that badass. All of us. Shit.
You need a jar.
Okay. Alright. The Lich King next. Yeah. Patrick, a Wrath of Lich King, dude. That'd be badass, dude. It's crazy how badass you can make someone look. Even like this Patrick the Starfish can look badass, like in that Judgment armor. With like, and with, I mean, basically Paladins just look badass. Can we just be real?
Because he is.
God damn.